So I want to thank everybody for coming out today. We got a beautiful day here behind us, but we're going to stay in the shade because it's a whole lot cooler in here. So first of all, for those that don't know me, my name is Ron Nagy. I'm the owner of Nagy's Collision Center along with my brother Dan Nagy. That's everybody. So it is exciting to see everybody here today, and it's kind of ironic because my wife made it here. She just took a bite of a cookie, so she's going to be really mad at me. But about 1985, I started dating a young lady, and she is from Medina County. And she was really who introduced me to Medina County, because originally I'm from Wayne County. I didn't hear any booze. One of the first things we did was right down the street, Medina County Fair, because she was born and raised with horses. Medina County Fair goes hand in hand, and literally went there every year, started doing all the restaurants around the square. I got introduced to Medina County. Fast forward about 10 years ago, we opened our first shop in Medina County in Wadsworth, then we opened our second shop in Medina County, then our third shop in Medina County. This is number 4 in Medina. We're really excited. It's actually shop number 13. So we're really nervous. We want to find number 14 as quick as possible. But it is, it's very exciting. We love this location. We love the building, everything about it. So we're very excited about getting started. A couple people I do want to introduce though is first is Nick, who is the manager here. Nick is in the back there. So Nick, these are all my friends. Nick, would you take just a second to introduce your group here?
Yes. So right of me is Brian. I'm Nick Lopiccolo, I'm the manager here. And Brian Nagy, who's our parts manager and a bunch of other things he does for us. I have Greg Beeman, who's my estimator. And then that's the office staff. And then I have my techs here. I have the head painter, Dan. I have Brian Prest. And he's our utility player, more or less. He does everything for us.
Tom's hiding out there.
Yeah.
He just walked by.
And Tom, our body man's outside. Unfortunately, one other gentleman is not here today. But that's our crew. We'll be happy to help anybody here. Come on down and we'll take care of you.
Nick's always got to do the advertisement part at the end. So we are excited about this, and I couldn't go any farther without introducing my father, who's in the back there. Dave Nagy, who started this in 1973. So we can thank him. And of course, his first assistant, who ran all the books, was my mom, Kathleen Nagy, who's here. So very thankful they're still here and they can be here. So we are going to keep moving because it's going to keep getting warmer and warmer. So first, I want to introduce. Let's see what my agenda says here. First, I got to introduce Jacqueline.
Very nice.
Jacqueline, it's all yours.
I'm Jacqueline Ricksmeyer with Medina Chamber. Welcome to everybody for attending today. It has been a pleasure working with Maria and Ron to plan this event. Can't thank them enough for their commitment to the community. Matt Wiederhold is also here today from Main Street. We were talking just today about how it's vital to our success for small businesses to help other small businesses grow. And you guys have been on board with the teamwork message from the start. So thank you for that. We appreciate lunch and we wish you much success. So.
And I do want to thank Funky Truckeria. They did some fantastic job for lunch here. So help yourself because they're not closed yet, I don't think. Next, I do want to introduce Linda Bowers. And Linda, I appreciate you making here, Lafayette trustee. So Linda.
I want to ask Kimberly, come on up here. Mayor Hanwell, come on over here, please. This facility is in the township. But that's Medina City, and that's Medina City, and that's Medina City. So we have, as a township, have a great relationship with the city of Wadsworth. So we're kind of like happy you're here supporting or with the city of Wadsworth. Wow, the city of Medina. I used to work in the city of Wadsworth. It just comes out.
Janie's.
Janie's.
And we're very, very fortunate to have that relationship, and this business is very fortunate to have the support of both. So. I know that I think Kimberly was successful in getting a commendation from the Secretary of State, John Husted, who has made it very easy for you folks to streamline your business. We have a resolution from the township. It's from the Lafayette Township Trustees, and we're pleased to extend congratulations to Nagy's Collision Center on its celebration of 45 years of service. The success Nagy's Collision Center has enjoyed is the result of quality work and excellent customer service, which is the American way. And I can tell you when I walked through the door, Nick was the first guy who ran out and caught me and said hi and introduced himself. So
Nick.
good for you, Nick. It is with sincere gratitude that the Nagy Collision Center has chosen Lafayette Township as one of its locations, and with the greatest pleasure that we congratulate Nagy's Collision Center on 45 years in business, and we wish you much prosperity in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we also have a commendation from the Ohio Senate signed by Senator Layerhoff. By the way, I want to say Mike Costello and Marty Warcola desperately wanted to be here today, but they are in another state. So you got me. Senator Rob Hoff happens to be the president of the Senate, but he's our senator, so we're real happy about that. And he writes, honoring Nagy's Collision Center on its 45th anniversary. On behalf of the members of the Senate of the 132nd General Assembly of Ohio, we are pleased to extend special recognition to Nagy's Collision Center as it celebrates 45 years of service, July 27, 2018. Founded by Dave Nagy in 1973, Nagy's Collision Center has experienced tremendous prosperity by providing a valuable service to area residents and businesses, and it has grown to include 11 locations. The venture has continually demonstrated its exemplary commitment to the highest standard of customer service and industry demands by upgrading its equipment and offering education and training to its employees, and its dedication to the best interests of the customer has been evident in its transactions. The noteworthy success of Nagy's Collision Center is attributable largely to the loyal service of its highly qualified and committed staff, as well as the innovation and foresight of its owners, Ron and Dan Nagy. Their combined efforts have earned the business a well-deserved reputation for excellence and have distinguished it as an enterprise which has contributed greatly to the area's economic well-being. Thus, it is with genuine pleasure that we congratulate Nagy's Collision Center on its 45th anniversary and wish the company ongoing good fortune. These are all yours. And one final thing. We didn't give them much notice, but the President of the United States is sending a letter of congratulations. You should have that within the next week.
Nice. Wow. Thank you.
I thought you said he was going to come.
Yeah, that's what I
We tried.
said.
Mayor
Too.
wanted on that too.
So I'm gonna keep going right too, and Linda already did, but I introduce Mayor Hanwell, and I would like you, if you don't mind, say a few words.
Thank you.
So
this is pretty special, not only for Nagy's, but Kimberly is the Economic Development Director for the City of Medina. Janie is the Economic Development Director for Wadsworth City, and Barbara is our Marketing Director for another 10 days, and then going to be the the Chamber Director. Janie's a Chamber Director, Barbara's a Chamber Director for the City of Brunswick and the Brunswick area, which includes Hinckley, Brunswick Hills, and Valley City. So you can see as a county, the point in that, as a county, Medina County thrives because we all do things together. We work with the Chamber, we work with Main Street, we work with the townships, the county officials, and as a result of that, Medina County is prospering very well. And people are desiring to come here for business, for industry. I can tell you with 26 years at the police department, there's a strong need for fixing cars. People have a tendency of running into one another. We're trying to eliminate some of those up on North Court Street by putting in islands to keep them away from each other.
They
and
always find a
restricting
way.
turns. But sooner or later, they will find a way to run into one another. Some other officials from the City of Medina. Jared is here from our cable office doing filming, and we'll provide you copies of that. And Ed Kinney is our Chief of Police, and our police department will soon take over policing in Lafayette Township, thanks to a cooperative agreement between the city and Lafayette. That's going to happen this fall. And Jonathan Mendel is our Planning and Zoning Community Development Director. And as a team, we're all here to support you, and if there's anything that the city and the township can do together, that's what we're doing. So well done.
Bethany here too.
Bethany is with County Economic Development. Sorry.
So thank you again. I don't think I missed anyone. Did I miss anyone?
No, I think you
Maria,
went
did I
right
miss
through your
anyone?
homework.
So we are going to just move out into
Let's
the
cut a
sun,
ribbon. Yeah.
cut the ribbon, and everybody can grab more food.
All right, let's go. 3,